Welcome to Clan TV. The Steelers roll into town tonight, just a matter of days after defeating the Clan down in Sheffield. A chance to enact some quick revenge, perhaps. The Clan themselves only have one home victory under their belt. The home fans desperate for them to add more to that. Mike Hammond will make his debut for the Clan tonight. The Canadian centreman is thrown straight into the action. Will that be enough to defeat the Steelers? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ringside with Craig Anderson.
It's the champions who visit here at Braehead Arena tonight.
On your home side, the Braehead.
In a game where the ceremonial puck drop was carried out by Gary Tank Commander himself. We'll get to see some all action here on the ice tonight, as those 2 league points are up for grabs. Comes in there, Armstrong to Jonathan Phillips. Steelers captain in his testimonial year, of course. Phillips trying a wrap around the GB International, doesn't come off. The two captains now tussling over the far side. It was all handshakes a few minutes ago, not so much there. Ratchuk. That takes a high deflection into the net behind the goal. Ulmer has it. Pitt making some miles in the middle there. Ulmer hits the shot. Padded away from Mustakovs. Wharton. Wharton fires it in into the glove of the Steelers goalie. And starting to test the away team there. Yeah, flashes across. Now Franzen takes a deflection, it's off the backboard, and it's going to be a penalty, and it's a tripping call. Alex Levitt sits for 2 minutes.
2 minutes for tripping, penalty time 5.
And at home they'll have the second worst penalty kill record, but now there's a breakaway here. Cowick, well blocked by Mustakovs. Had to try that one, Cowick. The tempo's been cranked up a little bit in the last couple of minutes here. Peacock against his old teammate Davy Phillips, of course. Both men played at Belfast Giants. Puck sent into the middle. Levitt almost getting something on it. It's being held there by Davy Phillips, so the fans are shouting for anyway. Mustakovs will need to do well to cover it here. There's a bit of a scramble and the Steelers bring it out. It's number 19, Ferrara. Getting a little bit physical now on the ice between these two teams. Getting into the Clan zone. That's a chance there from Roy. And Zajkowski covers. Good spell of play there between both teams. Down with a shot. It's off Zajkowski's pad. A little bit of a push and shove there. Carlson in there, along with Jesse Schultz. Peacock into the middle, right in front of the crease. Chance on the turn, doesn't quite get enough on it. Sent all the way down the ice. Davian looking for an early pass. As the Clan change the line, looking to take advantage. That's good robbery there from Hammond. And the whistle blows. It's a tripping call there. I don't see where the trip was in that one. Hammond can't believe it. Tries the reverse pass to Pitt while on the turn. And pick it up again. Pitt now for Ulmer. Another save from Mustakovs. And somehow it's blank after 20 minutes. A very good first period. I would say Clan shade it with the chances they've had. There really should be a couple of goals up, but after the first period, it's Clan 0, Steelers 0. Another chance, it goes begging. John Armstrong. Poor communication with Mathieu Roy. And now the Clan have it. Peacock, Keith with a chance. Mustakovs, Levitt with the follow-up. Bodies everywhere around that Sheffield crease. Looking quite nervous at the back again, the Steelers. Chance from Rosehill. Hits the glass behind Sullivan. Takes a deflection. Baldwin. Bit of a race for the puck there. Cody Carlson and John Armstrong colliding. Down shot, it's played back in. Steelers, what can they do here? Armstrong.
Steelers penalty.
Another power play opportunity for Braehead Clan, their second one of the night tonight.
Zach Fitzgerald, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
They really need to make the chance count soon.
56 seconds. Steelers penalty, number 28, 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Played in! Scott Pitt buries it at the back post. Clan have made the power play opportunity count at 0 to Scott Pitt at the back post. Mustakov's finally beaten. It's Clan 1, Steelers 0. Zajkowski just plays it along the rim, but a Sheffield jersey picks it up. Another interception, another turnover from the Steelers, Ratchuk, and it's Keith with the opportunity. Back underway. And the Steelers, it's another puck and played out by them. It's ended up with a purple jersey on the end of it. Opportunity. Blocked off there, it was Matt Becker. The attention of, I think it was Ben O'Connor. It's John Armstrong. Armstrong plays it in. Blocker save. Matt Churwa. Going into this weekend, the league's top scorer. Braehead have it again, it's Becker. Carlson trying to sweep it in quickly. Zach Fitzgerald back on the ice. Tussling with Scott Pitt there. Fitzgerald loses his stick. Yorkland. Fitzgerald slipped there to the amusement of the home fans. Chance from Sheffield, it's in. Wonderful shot from Valdix. The Steelers equalise. Not a lot Zajkowski could do about that one. It flew past him before he knew anything about it. Valdix with the marker. Steelers have made it 1-1. They'll be looking to go in, goal to the good if they can. It's Rosehill and Ferrara on this near side. And look, Ferrara goes for holding. Just goes wide. Goes after it again, Matt Keith. Tussling away in there, leading by example. Peacock has the chance. Puck comes off the net there. Rosehill and Cowick. Hammond tries one on the turn. Cowick. And that's blocked off again. We'll move forward again. Asperg, the Swede, comes off Mustakov's. Bit of a collision there. Peacock and Bjorklund and Mustakov's. There's going to be a penalty on Craig Peacock here, if I've understood that right. One-time effort, flashes wide. That was from Davy Phillips. Roy has it. Clan doing everything they can to try and get out of their zone at the moment, and they finally do it. Steelers have only experienced the 3-on-3 power play, the 3-on-3 overtime. That was last week against Manchester Storm. Good blocking from Rosehill. Comes all the way back, Anders Franzen. Steelers, it's Dowd. Bounces off his stick. Clan have it in their own possession again. Peacock quite able to control it. Dowd plays it off the board for Valdix. Andreas Valdix on the outside. Rosehill and Dowd come together. That puck still remains loose. It's back for Franzen. Franzen plays it to the inside. Schultz. Dowd. Peacock brings it away again. No options for Alex Levitt. Ulmer not quite in a good position. There it is! Steelers have scored! Jesse Schultz fires one into the top corner, and the visiting team have the lead. 7:51 remaining. Not what Clan would have been looking for this late in the game. But it's a well taken shot from Schultz. Steelers 2, Clan 1.
Second goal for the Steelers, scored by 8.
Clan have it in possession now.
17. Time of the goal, 52-09.
Time running out already. Find themselves behind. How they find themselves behind, they're maybe not sure about. Concern there. And takes a bit of a hit there. He's performed very well tonight. Franzen. Clan desperately trying to cover it up. Bodies everywhere. Yeah, the Clan goalie has it. 3:32 left. Inside the final minute now. They have to keep pushing. They can at least take the game into overtime. Rosehill. Chance goes wide from Jay Rosehill. All or nothing now for the Clan. That puck gets stuck on the board on this near side. Clan really have to get it out, and they do so. It's Mike Hammond. Hammond has to go back the way. Arson for Rosehill. 10 seconds left. Can the Clan nick one right at the end here? 11. Goes nowhere. The Steelers will get rid of that. That will end the game. The Steelers have taken the points here at Braehead Arena. They take the points in a 2-1 game. Clan opened the scoring. Scott Pitt with the opening goal on 29 minutes on the power play. The one-timer from Valdix brought them level a couple of minutes later, and then Jesse Schultz fired into the top right-hand corner of Zajkowski's net 8 minutes from time, and that's why the Steelers win tonight's contest. It's finished here at Braehead Arena. Braehead Clan 1, Sheffield Steelers 2. Ryan, a 2-1 defeat tonight. Was that a tough one to take?
Yeah, obviously it's tough. You know, we're played pretty well tonight. Played well in really well in good stretches, and then you know we turn over the puck and they come back and score with 8 minutes left, and we just couldn't equalize.
Just can't seem to find a break at the moment.
Yeah, it's been tough. It's tough on the guys. You know, we're doing a lot of good things. We're not executing, and that's the biggest thing. You got to capitalize on chances that we create, and we didn't do that tonight. It's been kind of the story all year. You know, the same 2 to 3, 4 guys are on the score sheet every night, and you're not going to win that way. You need secondary scoring. I thought defensively, I thought we contained a pretty good team. You know, obviously they're going to get their chances. They've won the league the last 2 years in a row for a reason. And you know what? I thought our D did a good job keeping the outside. I thought Zeke had a good night, and you know, we got to score goals. You got to score goals. You got to score them in bunches, and you got to score them by committee, and we're not doing that.
It's a tough enough weekend as it is. Does tonight's result make it any tougher, certainly going into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, you know, Craig, you gotta be able to forget these games and move on. You know, we can't drag the negatives of tonight into tomorrow. You know, we got a fresh approach. It's a different cup. You know, it's a different scenario, but it's you know, you're not going to lie, it's tough. You know, you find ways to lose. You know, it's not a club that's used to losing, and it's frustrating for everyone. We got to grind our way out of here and work our way out of here, and you know, it's just one of those things where you stick to the course. Eventually those bounces will come, and eventually those pucks will go in. You know, we're a lot of 1-goal losses so far, and we're inches away, but at the end of the day, you know, you gotta find ways to win. Mike Hammond made his debut tonight. How do you think he did? Yeah, for a kid who hasn't played and traveled quite a distance and 3 or 4 planes to get here, I thought he looked pretty fresh. I thought he looked pretty slick out there. We gave him more ice time as the game went on, and you know, I think he gives us a bit of a different dynamic. He had a few chances, early on in the breakaway there, and yeah, we like what we saw out of him. I thought he had a pretty good game.
Thanks, Ryan.
Cheers.